because it is a bit strange, isn't it, that he's not playing at all.
Yeah.
I find that part more strange than anything, really, because I look at him and think, surely you've got something to offer. Like, he's
Yeah.
got something different. This is a player that was at the under 21 or 23 tournament in the
And he was
summer that was
brilliant.
amazing, coming off the bench against PSG, grabbing the winner and can
Yeah.
score goals. So, what's your thoughts?
It's another funny one. I You could kind of tell as soon as the team sheet came out on Sunday, immediately it was, Elliot, where's Elliot? What's going on? Is he ill? Blah, 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 blah. And it became the talk of the pre-match chatter, didn't it? I was surprised. I think you sort of alluded to it there. Who do you take off the bench? That was my first thought. Immediately jump into Emery's defence as I would. My first thought was, right, look at that bench. We had no kids on there. It was your backup keeper. Tactically, I think we had like Bogard on there, who you've in a game against City, you want a kind of industrial midfielder to come on if you need them. The bench was stacked. The bench was very, very good, and that's without Tielemans. I think don't
Yeah.
forget we're now without Buendia for God knows how long, but that's without Tielemans. So we've got a lot of players. That being said, it's very disappointing. The only thing I can think is we know that Elliott and potentially Sancho as well weren't Emery's first choice in the transfer window. I think we wanted Paquetá and it didn't happen. He stayed at West Ham and we kind of rushed to get players in on deadline day. So it's a little bit for me like it's almost like the Marlon thing. Like Marlon got left out of the Champions League squad, didn't he? Even though we'd signed him, he was a Villa player. But Emery was a bit like, well, he probably wasn't first choice. He's got to prove himself to me. You're not going to get in the squad. I'm going to choose the loanees instead. It's kind of inverse of that this season with a loanee. Whether he's in the back of his head thinking, well, if we don't play him, we can send him back and we can, in January, try and go for Paquetá again for 25% off because West Ham are in the shit. I don't know, but I do think it's disappointing because the little glimmers we've seen from an attacking point of view have been good. He obviously got his goal in the League Cup, I think it was. So he's shown little glimmers, but he's not getting enough time to prove himself. Obviously, training's one thing. I don't know what he's like personally, whether he's struggling because he's homesick. He's been at Liverpool for a long time, and he's not gelled, and it's